lesson.
It's 2 days before Christmas. 12-year-old Jules Bennett is getting ready for her party. Her friends will be here soon and she's excited.
The servants have prepared everything. The food, the drinks and snacks, good music and a big chocolate cake. The water in the swimming pool is warm, so they can swim in it. The playroom has new toys and gadgets, so they can have fun there.
And the 9-year-old triplet brothers, Benny, Danny and Lenny, are out of the way. Jules has locked them up in the attic. Yes, locked them!
Jules, let us out!
Benny is shouting.
Mom and Dad will know about this when they come back from the trip.
Danny is crying.
You're not being fair. They said we could be the party too,
growls Lenny. But Jules doesn't hear them. The truth is, she doesn't want to hear them. She puts on her new shiny dress, new shiny shoes and a diamond necklace, a Christmas present from her parents.
I look amazing. I will look better than any of my girlfriends, and I will be even more popular in school now,
says Jules in delight.
Ding dong, ding dong.
The doorbell rings. Her guests have arrived. She puts on the biggest smile and the nicest voice and says,
Dearest friends, welcome to my mansion. My servants will make sure you feel yourself at home in my home.
The friends come into the hall.
Wow, it's the biggest hall I've ever seen.
The brothers start shouting again.
Oh, help us!
What's that? Who's shouting?
Asks Mary, one of the girls.
It's no one. Just my servants practicing a Christmas play. Let's go to the living room,
says Jules.
When they go in, everyone gasps.
Wow! Look at the Christmas tree! It's the tallest Christmas tree I've ever seen!
And it's got the most beautiful decorations.
I'm glad you like it,
says Jules.
Let me show you around while the servants bring in the food and drinks.
In the meantime, the 3 brothers are thinking of how to get out. Lenny is walking up and down. He leans on one of the walls and all of a sudden a door opens. A secret door!
Yes!
Yes!
The boys jump for joy.
Payback time, Jules!
Says Benny vengefully. They climb down quietly and see the servants setting the table in the dining room. Jules and the guests are not there.
I've got an idea. Come with me.
Lenny whispers to his brothers.
Half an hour later, Jules and her guests are back. They sit down to eat.
Ah! Who put chili peppers on the pizza? Water! Water! Give me some water! Cries Mimi.
Ah, who put salt in the orange juice?
Cries another girl.
Jules is shocked. She doesn't understand. It's never happened before.
And just as she's about to call the servants to ask them what's going on, servant balloons hanging from the ceiling pop.
Pow!
Pow! Pow!
Pow!
And paint falls on the girls' heads.
I'm all covered in paint!
Scream the girls. Ah! My new shiny dress!
Screams Jules. The servants rush in and see the girls in a complete mess. They try to help them clean up.
But then the lights go off and they all hear a spooky sound on the loudspeakers. Boo! Boo! The girls are frightened and start screaming again. Girls, this
stop them.
It's not haunted. There must be an explanation.
But they are already out. They hop into the car waiting for them and tell the driver to step on it. Jules is mad. She's going to fire each and every servant on duty today. This failed party is not good for her reputation.
You are all fired! Get out of this house and never come back!
But Miss Bennet, you can't do that, says the cook.
Of course I can! When my parents are away, I'm in charge and I serve you out! Out!
The servants pack up their things and leave. Jules slams the door after them. At that moment, the boys turn the lights back on and begin to laugh. Jules cannot believe her ears or eyes.
You, my annoying little brothers!
You got what you deserved, Jules, they tell her.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Will get the same now, even worse!
Growls Jules and begins to chase them around the house.
Through the kitchen
and the hall.
Up the stairs.
Through the bedrooms and the bathroom.
And down the stairs.
The boys taunt her.
Na 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 na. But while Danny's running down the stairs, he trips and rolls down the 85 steps.
Jules goes to him and pushes him with her foot. But Danny doesn't move.
Get up now, Danny. I know you're faking it. Come on, do you hear me?
But Danny doesn't get up. Benny and Lenny are scared.
What have we done? They say.
Ho, ho, ho.
A familiar sound interrupts them from outside. The children look at each other. Santa!
Ho, ho, ho. Is anybody there?
Jules runs to open the door.
Ho, ho, ho. You're waiting for me, huh? I have brought you presents. Have you been good?
They look down. No, not really. We've been mean to each other, says Lenny.
And now our brother is hurt, says Benny sadly.
Can you help us, Santa? Can you take our brother to hospital in your sleigh? Asks Jewel.
Yes, we don't want any presents, says Lenny.
Santa takes Danny into his sleigh and the children follow him. They tell Santa about what happened. He's not happy.
10 minutes later, they are in the hospital. The doctors are putting Danny's arm in a cast. It's broken. Danny is in pain. I hope you learned some lessons from this, says Santa to the children.
I will be more tolerant of my brothers and I will look after them. And I won't shout at our servants anymore and hurt their feelings, says Jules.
If we have a problem, we will talk about it. We won't make it worse by taking revenge, says the boys.
Ho, 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 great! And one more thing, says Santa. What thing? Oh, sorry, boys.
Sorry, Jules.
Ho, 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 off we go now. Your parents will be back from the trip.
Mom and Dad! The children remember sadly.
They will have some explaining to do. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jules and the boys are hiking in the sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle